Good day. My name's Enrique Alvarez with Vector Global Logistics, and I'm here with Christy Porter, my sidekick when it comes to all these amazing interviews. And we have a really, really good one today, Kelly Cobb with Bombas. Christy, how are
Yes,
you doing?
I am really excited for everybody who doesn't know about, for those who are obsessed with Bombas, you'll love hearing from
Yes.
Kelly, like us, or for people who don't know about Bombas, then this is a little taste, a little bit more about them. And so we're excited to have Kelly on. She's their VP of Community and Giving at Bombas. And if you haven't yet heard of Bombas or own your own comfortable pair of socks or something else that they make the most comfortable apparel while giving back to those in need and donating a product for every product sold. So it's a really incredible mission, and they've done incredible things over the last few years and have given out 50 million pairs. So we're excited to learn from Kelly and get some more of her expertise so that everybody can learn from the example of Bombas and be able to execute it themselves.
Yeah, purpose-driven organization that's growing at incredibly high speeds, right? I mean, 20 employees a while back, and now they're over 200, and they actually just reached an amazing milestone, 50 million to homeless shelters. So Kelly, thank you once again. And we were talking a little bit about like the relationship between for-profits, nonprofits, and you mentioned during your interview that you had 3,500 giving partners just across the US with, may I add, another 4,000 on the wait list. It's just mind-boggling. It's incredible the amount of support that you have, but it's also equally incredible how many more partners need support that we still cannot provide. So could you tell us a little bit about how you, as the person leading all this, thinks about this? How do you maintain the relationships, and how do you try to make it into a good process that benefits the most?
Great question, and thank you for having me on this portion, or for this portion of the conversation. It's been really great chatting with you both, and that's a great question. So it's a lot of communication that my team and I manage. We're a small but mighty team of 4 on the giving team, communicating with our network of partners and who really are our customers, are the organizations that we work with and the individuals that they serve. So we do our best to first focus on ensuring that they get the thing that they need, which is our donation product, and understanding their specific needs, what's their capacity for storage, what sizes and styles do they need to help best benefit the folks that they serve. And so we do lots of donation math, and we figure out these allocations and ensure that they're receiving product on an annual basis to support their yearly needs. But beyond that, we really do try to make it feel as minimally transactional as possible, which can be a little bit of a challenge just by nature of what it is that we're doing. But we do connect with our partners as much as we can. I mean, even I guess just through the transactional emails that we share with them, our giving team loves to be able to open up into deeper conversation with any number of our partners that communicate with us outside of these emails. And we also focus on certainly not just the internal emails that we exchange with them, but being able to invite them as often as we can into sharing more about who they are and who they serve and what their own mission is with the Bombas customer audience. So for the marketing emails that we send, we dedicate approximately 1 email each week to focus on some aspect of giving and mission. And very often that message is shared through the lens of the hard work that our giving partners do on a daily basis. So we try our best to use our platform to really bring them to life so our customers have a better understanding of the many different organizations that are supported thanks to their purchases and what it means for the work that they're all doing. Additionally, we had spoken about before, the one thing that the pandemic has illuminated for us is the opportunity to connect in a deeper way virtually. So we've been able to host meet and greets with our giving partners. It's just a half-hour session. Anyone on our team can join. We get to chat face-to-face with a giving partner somewhere in the US and just know more about who they are and what they do. And that's been incredibly impactful to just be able to make a slightly deeper connection. Also, on a monthly basis, I've been hosting conversations with different giving partners that can speak to various intersections or topics that intersect with homelessness, things like food insecurity or the unique experience of women who are experiencing homelessness, things like education and how that intersects with homelessness, or racial equality, things like sustainability, so many different topics that represent the work that our partners do. And again, just trying to really bring them and folks with lived experience as well to life for our customers and greater community.
Wow, that's amazing. I love the meet and greets. That's super cool. For those, you guys have kind of become a well-oiled machine over the last few years and have taken it from, you know, one partner to over 3,500. So for others who kind of want to learn from your example and either start their own initiative or scale it or refine it, how will you guys continue to scale your impact? You have big dreams and big goals and big things you want to accomplish and lots of people on a waiting list to be able to help. So how will you continue to do that at scale while also continue adding value at a micro level and on a one-on-one and personal level with your partners? What does that look like?
Incredibly overwhelming, but exciting.
Sorry.
Just like really getting right into my head, Christy. It's exciting. And I would say for anyone that's listening that is wanting to start to create something, I would say definitely don't be afraid to start small. I think grassroots action is really where it all starts. And almost every month that I host this conversation on a particular topic, we so often come back to this idea that anyone that's ultimately achieved something big truly did start small, solving an issue that they identified in their own community that was naturally able to scale because they started by really listening to the needs of their community or a partner, or, you know, seeing something that they could help with and learning how to best do it and practice it and evolve it and continue to learn and grow. So, I mean, another thing actually that I was just thinking about that has helped in our ability to scale is our team started a Facebook community group with our giving partners, and we've started it smaller, so kind of beta testing it, but it's been a really neat way just to take our conversation out of email and be able to quickly share ideas and gain more insight. And we found that even giving partners that are in the Facebook community are connecting with one another and learning from one another, or teaching, you know, things that they might not have already known, or collaborating on things. And so to be able to scale, I think it's finding these ways to have these small moments that make the community feel quite intimate and be able to have these one-on-one conversations, and our partners have direct access to the members of our team. And even we're finding ways to volunteer. We spoke a little bit about this in our previous conversation, but how to lend the skills that we have as a team to help out the organization to our partners. So, for example, our executive team right now is participating in a skills-based volunteering sprint, I guess I would call it. It's a 3-month project where each executive was paired with one of our giving partners that had a specific need that matched up with expertise of one of our exec members. So almost acting like a consultant to an extent, they've been able to help support with marketing strategy or having logistics conversations, and just kind of support in these one-off ways. It would certainly take some time and a bigger team to be able to connect directly with all 3,500 of our giving partners, but certainly that's the goal. And as we continue to scale our business and sell more socks and t-shirts and underwear, we'll have more inventory to donate, which we very much look forward to being able to do, to start bringing more folks off the wait list and be able to satisfy the needs of all of our partners in a consistent and ongoing way.
Thank you so much. And there you have it, right? So it's excellent advice. It's don't be afraid to start small, take the conversations outside of email, just seek that kind of relationship and community and just keep growing. So thank you so much, so much. I hope that your example, not only yours, Kelly, but Bombas example as a whole will actually inspire other companies to start becoming more aware of the need of others, a little more empathic and a little bit more purpose driven, as you guys are. So thank you so much. And for everyone that's watching, let's keep helping Bombas, and let's keep helping all the other partners and all the other causes that are important in this world, and hopefully we can all kind of come together and make make a better life for ourselves and our children and our children's children.
Yeah, as Kelly said, find the moments that matter and the causes that matter, and see how you can build on them from there. So thank you, Kelly. We're excited to hear more about Bombas and hopefully talk to you again in the future when another milestone is hit. But thanks for all you're doing and for making great products. We certainly appreciate it. And thank you for watching for those of you at home. So if you enjoyed this interview and want to hear more advice and lessons from nonprofits and social impact companies like Bombas, then be sure to hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you so much.
History.